Okay, we did everything that he wanted us to do. And it only took us 2 hours to get back here. Hey man, I hope you didn't need that in like a hurry or anything, you know, just saying. Well, we already got a new necklace, but it looks like we would have got one. Oh yeah, I should have probably read that. What's it say? Let's see. I must report to the Klaxxi. They would not have woken me unless the situation were dire. You have not been entirely useless. For that I will spare your life. The council may even find a use for you. Am I gonna write him? Take me to the Klaxxi vests. Oh yes. I think he talks too, so I might have to
kill Rook, a warrior from an era long past. In my time, this was a Mogu stronghold. It was my honor to paint the walls with their blood. For my deeds, I was named a Paragon, a hero to be preserved in amber for a time when the Empire would need correcting.
Oh, I guess he's done talking. So yeah, Paragon's basically, it's Klaxxi, aka Manted.
No. What power is this that burns our land and corrupts our trees?
That would be the Shah. The Shah have infested the Dread Wastes. They've infected the Manted. Oh no!
The palace. This is not our way. I see why the Klaxxi have been forced to act. They are a council of our wisest cultural leaders. They serve to check the power of the Empress. Should the Empress ever fall to corruption or endanger our civilization, the Klaxxi are sworn to unseat her. There are others like me, Paragons of each era, frozen in time and buried safely beyond the whispers of the Empress. We answer only to the Council, and we rest only when their will is done.
There you go. So, basically, the Queen is not being the Queen, and the Paragons now have to be awakened to unseat the Queen. So, these are the big guys he was talking about. They're freaking huge. Ugh. Yeah, I hope you guys like mantises. This is a sacred meeting place for the Klaxxi. It would be wise of you to let me do the talking.
Show no mercy. Wind Reaver, you have awakened. What of Klaxxi? And what is this filth you brought to our sanctuary? The Klaxxi you sent has fallen to an adjunct of Her Majesty. This filth defeated the adjunct and saw to my awakening. We do not need help from the lesser races. Dispose of it. Right away, Klaxxi. No. The Awakener may prove useful, one way or another. As fodder for the swarm, perhaps.
They done? Okay, I guess they're done. Good, they're not gonna dispose of me. I don't want to know what that means. I guess they're gonna rip off my head like they do their mates. Freaking weirdos. Alright, the Imperial clutches have become an abomination. Clutch keepers rush the development of the new Swarmborn, saturating them in the vile Shah energy before sending them away to the wall. The Klaxxi wish to stem the tide of the Swarmborn production, and these dread clutches put the keepers to death. Oh, snap. Newly hatched Manted have only two instincts, kill and feed. They turn on one another, devouring the weak and leaving the strongest to mature. Those hatched during a swarm, the Swarmborn, are turned loose on our enemies instead. The Swarmborn and the clutches of the Shekzir have been tainted. They are born in the shadows and nightmares, driven by terror, not hunger. They are not fit to swarm. They must be purged. A Klaxxi whispers to the tower. It carries their whisper far. 2 other towers, to Tainted, to Paragons. The whisper bounces back, and the Klaxxi hear it. This way they see all. A tower near the palace is quiet. This will not do. It must sing for the Klaxxi. It is my job to fix the tower. But if you serve the Klaxxi, you should serve me as well. You fix the tower, and I will wait here. That's cool. So basically, they communicate by sound. Like, but I mean, not sound, like by ringing, I guess. Ooh, new boots, sweet. Alright, what do you got for me?
You filth! You work for me now! The Amber Blades of the Shexier Blades one of the finest weapons in the Empire. If you are not impaled upon them immediately after leaving here, bring me as many of the blades as you can carry. I want to make sure we have weapons in reserve, should we need them.
Don't call me filth. I'm gonna save your guys' butt. Putting me up on these deeds that you guys could do yourself, but you're just making me do it. Whatever. Fly me there, buddy. I will drop you near the tower. Do not get used to this. But I like you being my mount. Look at you. I think they should drop as a mount, unlike heroic, because you fight them, actually, on the, in the new raid that was added, the Garrosh raid. I don't know why, but I'm sure there's a reason. You actually fight the Paragons that you saved, and there's a lot of them. We're not going to be able to save all of them. There's a bunch, and it'd take, like, it'd take hours, and, we don't have hours, alright? We don't have that time here. But you fight I think it'd be cool if you fight on, like, heroic 25+ man, which is basically, like, the hardest freaking difficulty there is of a raid. That there should be, like, a 1% drop that they actually drop as a mount. That'd be freaking sweet. I need to sap him. What? I couldn't use my freaking cheap shot on. That was weird. Whatever. You shall die this day,
Klaxxi scum!
Good thing I'm leveling up today, because Dreadwaste would be probably filled to the brim with Alliance, but they're all doing their new things and their main characters and not leveling up side characters. So that's pretty freaking sweet. Alright, I gotta use Shadow Blades. Oh yeah, I forgot that each Paragon that you rescue, you get to choose one special ability from them. They each have different special abilities, each Paragon, and you can choose it. And we have the Angel of Death, which whenever we have 2 or more, hang on, we need to ring this. Oh yeah, you gotta do this. Hang on. Socket Klaxxi Resonating Crystal. There. Okay, but whenever you have 2 or more enemies on you, basically every minute he comes down, or wait, it's like, yeah, I think it's a minute. He comes down, and he basically does a crap ton of AoE damage, and basically it's an insta-kill almost, so it's pretty freaking sweet if you're getting surrounded. As the crystal buzzes to life, a harsh manted voice permeates your mind. The crystal sings to the Klaxxi.
They sense a Paragon in the clutch, east of the tower. Clutch keepers are trying to pollute this one. The Klaxxi will not permit this.
Go and find the Paragon. Place your hands on his chamber, and the Klaxxi will channel their whispers through you to break him free. Protect him if you can. We gotta go save our second Klaxxi, or Paragon, I guess I should say Paragon. We also have to kill Swarmborn, which is little babies who just want to kill and eat, apparently. We gotta get blades, and we gotta kill Shexier Clutch Keepers, which that won't be hard. And we gotta go awaken the Paragon, which he is right here in the middle, and they're trying to turn it evil. Evil! Alright, yeah, let's try to get like 3. There you go. So he did a little bit of damage there. There we goes. Yeah, he did a little bit. He basically almost killed them, which is pretty sweet. See how weak they are? I was trying to get 3 of them really quick, so... but
I couldn't do it in time, man. It's okay, though.
Okay, you need to freaking die, dude. With your freaking Blade Storm. Who the hell do you think you are? These are recuperate. He's not freaking dying. Is my poison's gone? Jeez. Freaking die. Thank you. Okay, hang on. We need to kill these little babies. Little bobbies. Okay, 7 seconds. Hang on, 7 seconds. 7 seconds. Stacking them together. Stack up. Stack up. Stack up. It'll happen here soon. Hang on. Here it is. Yes, look at that damage. Awesome. I can't die. You will not kill me this day. Holy crap, so close. Okay, it's just a crystal. It's a Shaw tainted crystal. Okay. Whew. Okay, before we do that, we need full health because it's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be freaking crazy, man. All right, here we go. Awakening. Oh! Oh snap! God dang it! Get away from me. He should talk, I think. Hang on. Oh, or not. You just like. Bleh. Okay, yeah. I thought he like said something, but I guess not. Guess he's too cool for school, man. He is too cool for school. Don't worry, I'll protect you. That and the Wind Reaver will protect us too. He should just come down, honestly, and stay with us, because he could help. He could do some work. Uh-oh. There's a daddy coming. The Shekzir blades. Yeah, each use our shadow blades. And then the full crimson. There. Shadow blades made this one easy. God, that is such a good... I'm so glad they gave Rogues that. That is like such a good freaking cooldown. Usually cooldowns, you know... Ah. Okay, see you later. Right. Well, we did it. Oh my god, they're riding scorpions. That looks actually badass. You can actually get those as a mount whenever you get exalted with the Klaxxi. My dog's like gagging or something over there. I don't know. You can get that exact same scorpion mount, but it costs like 8k gold. So I hope you know how to gold farm or whatever. Oh man, we have to kill so much stuff right now. Oh boy. We did it! We did all this quests. We're gonna level up quite well. We have to get all the way back up top the hill, though. Hopefully we don't run into anything on this path. Two things just spawn on top of us. Great. See you later, two things that just spawn on top of us, you bastards. Hate two things that spawn. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up with that. Your even and refresh your slice dice. I'm just looking at this crap. We're running. What's the thing that gives me energy on this? I think it's our venomous wounds, right? Yeah. You regain 10 energy whenever we get that venomous wounds thing. Hey, Klaxxi! What's going on, dudes? There's a human warrior there. Hopefully there's, like, guards here that actually, like, attack stuff. If you attack me. Do you have any idea what this is? It's amber, but it's pollinated with fear. I would not expect an outsider like you to understand the consequences of this. Okay. And then... if all goes as planned, the Klaxxi will stop the Empress without your help. Still, it is my role to be prepared. You know, except I've already helped you guys by releasing 2 freaking Paragons. And without me, you wouldn't even know what would be happening. Just saying. Amber is power. It brings life. This dread amber you brought me has been twisted. It is concentrated fear. The Vorthik know this well. Their Kipari have been completely engulfed by Shah, and they use the dread amber to quicken their own swarmborn. Another one? Bring me the crystals used by the Vorthik fear shapers in their rituals. The Klaxxi will study them and decide on a protocol for disposal. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's see what they have to say for self. Oh, Malik the Unscathed. Here we go. My slumber was interrupted by sudden dreams, unspeakable nightmares. Then I awoke. The Klaxxi have been spoken to me. I have my orders. There's much to be done. What happened? Oh, we got friendly, didn't we? Yeah, boy.
I am called to serve.
Oh. Well, he's talking, but they're... Okay. Well, I'd like it voiced, but it's not. Their egg should have been basked in... Okay. You don't need to read that. What else you got for me? The dread clutches. Boom. Ow. Ah. Ow, my hand's itching. Is it come wakener? Okay, I'm coming. Okay, screw that. I'll wait for you later. Core thick. Here we go. Dreams. So, you survived the Imperial clutches. You are resilient. The Klaxxi here are another Paragon to the north, among the Shah-scorched roots of Kipari Vor. This one cries out in terror and agony. It cannot be saved. The Klaxxi want him put down. Go and defeat him or do not return.
We are done.
Uh-oh. Oh, hey, there he is. Hey, Malik.
Has changed.
At Chekzir's command, the great Kipari tree of Kipari Vor was twisted into a totem of horror. Like those outside of the palace, the clutch nearby is now used to corrupt our swarmborn. Recover the eggs of the Vorthik before they are tainted. We shall raise them here. They will be the citizens of a new empire, free from the Shah. The Klaxxi see far and hear much. They have shared their insight with me. The Vorthik embraced the Shah, using its power to fuel their march into the false swarm. The warriors consumed Tainted Amber and call themselves Dread Swarm. There is no future for them. They are waste with that which needs disposing. And you will begin that process for which you read. Okay, so basically, kill a bunch of stuff is what you're telling me. 72%, people. We're 72%. Can you freaking believe it? It's incredible, I know. It's insane in the membrane. Oh my god, that's... okay. I don't know if I want to do this quest. I might go up here to this tree to the Sunset Brew, because those quests are a little bit more bearable, but... these ones coming up are a little slow. I'll be right back, though.